For me, the real problem lies with the fact that the Tory party and the Labour Party essentially rolled over yesterday and the day before yesterday and kissed the rear end of the IMF. And that kind of willing collaboration, which they were involved in, is what seems to me to be the really big problem. Now, I don't care about the Great Reset. I think Great Reset's not going to happen. I think if one good thing that has happened since the Great Reset was written is that the global order has more or less, disintegrated in its old form. But we still have a problem. And the problem that we have is that democracy, in the way that it works, leaves very little room for initiative by people like us. The way that political systems are established are often inherently democratic. They are a performance of democracy and are very much in the business of depriving ordinary people from having a voice. So to me, the really important thing is not to fall into the trap of just simply saying politics is bad. We're not going to be political. They really want us to be switched off politics. They really want us to basically go along with the idea that politics is really for idiots, not for good people like us. Actually, politics is for you and me. Because unless we embrace politics and political action, we end up with this high dose of fatalism, where we reduce ourselves to our passive form, where we become the audience watching all this big drama globally unfold, all the time not realizing that at the end of the day, we don't need to be voyeurs. We can be the makers of history. And to be the makers of history means that we reject any fatalism in any form. We don't listen to the market. We don't listen to any of these abstract sort of expert opinions, but instead begin to use our judgment, begin to use our intuition. And this was a point that Nikos Machiavelli, the first Western real political theorist, made. At the end of the day, the wisdom of the masses, the wisdom of the people, far outweighs that of any small groups of individuals.